We're going to begin our project by working on the stage. The stage actually consists of a grid of squares that are exactly 40 pixels tall and 40 pixels wide. Let me show you how that's done. You begin by clicking the stage, then backgrounds, and then click edit to change the current background. I'm going to begin by clearing the background. It's currently white. I want it to be clear, and I do that by clicking the paint tool and then this small square at the lower right of the palette. Then using the paint tool, I'll click in the white square and that clears it. I now have a set of check boxes that are gray and white. Each one is 1 pixel. I'm going to use that to create my 10 by 10 grid. I'm going to begin by clicking this small plus to zoom in so I can see the grid a little more clearly. Then I'm going to move my scroll bars to the left and down so that I'm working in the lower left corner. I'm going to click the brush, set the brush size to the smallest, click the square, choose a gray color, and then I want to draw a square that's exactly 10 by 10. So carefully I'm going to count 2, 4, 6, 8. Here's 10 tall, and then 10 wide. Oops, I want to choose the outline color. So I wanted to be careful to choose here. Again, I'm going to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 10 wide. That's 6, 8, 10. I'll be as exact as I can. When I get done, I'm going to click the duplicate tool and try to grab this square that I've created like that. Now I have a second square that I can place. And I'm going to try to make sure that as I place each square, I'm landing on exactly the edge of a 10th pixel in the gray and white grid. I'm going to zoom out a little so that I can see the whole screen now. So I'm going to click the minus sign. And I'm going to continue setting the squares in place along the first row. Oops, here I've made a mistake. My square overlaps a little bit, so I'm going to click undo. And then I'm going to use the duplicate tool again, stamp tool. Grab a square, set it in place. If all's well, I'm going to end up exactly with the 10th square that fits in place at the end. Now I can use the stamp tool to grab the whole row and set the next row in place, and so on until the grid is done.